Good morning, everyone. So this is my part 4, okay? But I tried to, let me just tell you this. I tried to use this.
So I'm going to go ahead and just do a voiceover. So this is the microphone that I purchased from the TikTok shop that does not work for me. And this piece right here, I'm supposed to be able to put it in the bottom of my phone to use it as a noise reducer because I didn't want you guys to hear the water running, but it doesn't work. So I'm going to go ahead and just talk. So anyway, I'm looking at you from the side because I didn't know how to put the tripod up. I didn't have enough room. So I decided to use the medicine cabinet instead. And I think this will work better because I can look straight into the camera. Anyway, these are the products right here that I am using. I use this daily or every other day for my facial regimen.
So, as I was saying in my last video on part 3, and I hope you guys are watching and following and sharing, because as I mentioned before, it will help someone out. It will help someone tremendously about this nursing journey or any journey that you're trying to pursue as it relates to taking a state board exam or anything like that. So I hope that you guys are following and sharing and engaging me in conversation, and I do follow back. So part 4 is I stopped off at saying, guess who did not graduate in 2014 with my cohort? It was me. So when I say I was absolutely crushed, I was absolutely crushed because I had worked again so hard to get to where I needed to get to, and then to go all the way through school and was not able to graduate. And I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't graduate. Because of what? Politics, right? Okay, so the reason why I was the one in that whole entire class, I think it was one other person, but right now, the reason why I did not pass the bachelor's program is because I ran out of money my last 2 semesters. So I had 2 semesters to go, which was OB and Peds and community nursing. And I ran out of financial money. So I could not finish, and therefore I could not graduate with my cohort. And therefore I crashed, totally. Anyway, but I kept saying, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, but it didn't happen. So this guys was in 2014. So I was supposed to graduate nursing school in 2014, okay? So now moving forward, 2014, I didn't graduate. So I started writing letters to the university to see if they would allow me to continue my last 2 semesters and walk. I mean, they could hold on to my diploma of completion of my degree, just let me walk, allow me to finish them last 2 semesters with my cohort and walk. But they told me due to financial situations, circumstances, they don't give any type of hardship when it comes down to finances. They only give hardship when it comes down to medical situations. So I didn't have any medical situations, although I had 2 open heart surgeries in 2003 and 2004, which I think has a lot to do with me moving forward even to this day right now. But we'll talk about that later. But I did not have any medical at that time. So I wrote a letter, and they told me no, that I had to come up with the money. I think at that time I had to come up with like $10,000 for the past due bill. And then would have been great if I would have had some type of financial guidance or something like that, or someone to help me with these financial aid paperwork and let me know where I stood at the time. But I didn't at that time, so that's why I could not finish on. So I started writing letters. So 1 year went past, 2 years went past, 3 years went past. So this is 3 years of me writing, 1, 2, 3 years of me writing letters to the school to see if they'll let me finish my last 2 semesters, which again was OB and community nursing. So 4 years went past. So now we're in the fourth year. So now we're in 2018. I'm still not a nurse. Still not a nurse. I am still not a nurse. The question is, should I? You know what the question is, right? Should I have given up? Should I just have finished and laid down? Because this is a spiritual walk at this point. Because I just don't know. It's like it was devastating. So I'm talking like this right now, but no, I went through a whole lot in those 4 years, guys, because I just knew I wanted to be a nurse, and it got to the point where I was not going to let this defined who I was. It was just bad. It was all bad. So, yeah, should I have given up, you know, the program? So guys, please just click like, subscribe, well, not subscribe, like, comment. I want to comment. I want the nurses to come in. I want you guys to share my posts. I do follow back and everything. Share my posts. This is a great story. It's a blessing to someone. It will be a blessing to someone. It's a blessing to me as I tell it. It's my testimony. I'm sharing the testimony to you. So someone can, you know, be blessed by this. I will be back for part 5. Just give me a few. I'm gonna finish up my facial regimen. This right here, I love this cream right here. All right. But until next time, as always, peace and love.